Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. What the fuck? Okay, back to business. Yo, we're back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Sheba bar to get their attention. Ah. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see— What? Doggy! Stop, little girl. What are you doing in the bar? Honey, some help here? Hey dog, I heard cats in that alley. Really? I'll check it out. Yeah, get out of here. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, aren't you? Well, did I make it too obvious? Why? What's wrong with dogs? I don't know. Oh, hey John, what's up? Hey. I love how he still responds to it. Okay, anyway. I think it's because I just got the trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears and tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with the fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct though. Thank God. Okay, what do you want? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a Bleeding Jane. Coming right up. In honour of her time of the month, let's get her a Bleeding Jane. Okay, fine. Bronson extract, 3 powdered deltas, 3 Flanaguides, and blend it. So, yeah, I guess even though she's kind of like an artificial being, she still has periods. Bleeding Jane for you. That time of the month, the linen menstruate. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. Yeah, we menstruate oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it then? The time when I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane. Ah, so how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do, both humans and linen. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress. That's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. Okay. The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is just to dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Okay, I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve linen too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%. Human from the neck up, dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why, do you know someone that might be interested? No, I'm just curious. Well, your curiosity has left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy, a big one, would ya? Okay, a big blue fairy. So we've got to double up everything. 8 of these. 2 Flanaguides. Optional Karma Tree? No, we'll leave it out. Oh, I messed it up. Aged, mixed. 1 big blue fairy. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he'd seen was his puke. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm realising I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I've got a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. Okay, the what? Yeah, it's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes they try to cover it up. Lillian wants to be human. It's then when I say no, I want you. That's weird. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. I once thought about screaming, "Help, I'm being molested." But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate of you. Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. Oh man. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Okay, how old are you anyway? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers. I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay, tell me your age first. I'm 27. No fair. You didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model was designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. Okay, how long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age though. Why don't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do it. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those. Okie dokie. Weird, why is that weird? Cobalt velvet. Okay, 2 Adel hides. What we got? 3 flanner guides, 5 carmatrines on the rocks. Mixed. It's like champagne served on the cup that had a bit of cola left. Bubbly, classy, burning. Okay. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Your honey, what is the day today? Wednesday? No, the number is the 21st. Shouldn't you know that? I'm Lillian, not a calendar. I thought you'd know that much though. Next you're going to tell me to make some convoluted calculation. You can't. I could if I put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yeah, I have an inner calendar and a calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker just to ask you. Fine. Why do you need the date though? I've got something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now. What's this in the background? Oh, don't worry. Nothing dangerous or anything like that. It's just heavy. Do you want some help with that? Would you help me? If you tell me what it is you need help with, yeah. Maybe later. I've got to go now. See you later. Bye. Do you think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily? I guess it's kind of how, like, even a text processor can access a computer's calendar. You just don't use it for that. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? I forgot about it. Yo, I didn't find no cats. Go look again. Good idea. Yeah, bye. Oh, who's this? It's another kid. Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school? That would be a hassle. We don't need that. Oh god, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing, before the whole massive transmission hack thing, and at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad, and she said imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into the bar and started asking for drinks, and today there have been 2 kids already. Yeah. How bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon. Like kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should kinda... Jill, she's staring too much and saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyway. Okay, what do we do with this one? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing though. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah, I guess so. It's a bit awkward though. Jill. What? How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right, okay. Haven't I seen that girl before, haven't I? I don't know. Let's get a beer mixed up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. And that is the... Oh shit, I clicked on the wrong thing. And that is the beer. Here you go. Cheers, and lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh right, yeah. There's a bottle of Karmatrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Cheers, thanks. Hey miss. Oh, she spoke. How can I help? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but no, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey Jill. I keep staring at this girl. Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What do you need? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I needed to take them out. Okay, let's see. Here's your screwdriver. It's not that they see much action these days anyways. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started it. Alright, fine. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Yeah, I guess, maybe. Hey miss. What? Do you recognise me? Maybe? I wanna say I do, but sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, I ain't got what? Sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way, Gabby? God, I'm so sorry. You've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Not that long, really. I don't know. So, you know this one? Yeah, she's actually my girlfriend, ex's sister. How have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you need a sabbatical or something. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister, she was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Calling me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. Hey, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Oh. Sorry, I don't think I heard you right. My sister's dead. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. What? You stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone, while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, she was sick of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all that talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's speculation. You can't... And all of that because you wanted freedom. What kind of freedom is so enticing it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life? Shut up. I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with the nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared, but I need to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Screaming. Not good. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she needs to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief. Yeah, I heard. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Oh, home sweet home. Dana's gonna look after us. That was rough. Hey Jill, do you want to grab something to eat? Not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine, I want to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It is not okay. It's just not. Come here, Jill. Reel it in. It feels like a part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back there and apologised. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Oh man. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I gotcha. But don't do anything funny, you get me, yeah? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, give me a call. Gotcha. Yo, Fodder, she's in your care. Cat, see to her. That's it. Remember to call me. I'll call on you later to check on you nonetheless. Oh man, that was heavy. I did not need that. Oh man. Alright. Fine, no mistakes, so at least there's that.